Welcome back to Yen's Kitchen at Home channel. Today, I'm sharing a dish that brings me right back home. A soul-warming bowl of wonton noodles with char siu pork and wonton soup. Just like the one you'll find at your favorite Malaysian hawker store. This breakfast is close to my heart and now it became a weekend favorite for my family here in Australia. This morning, my boy woke up early and asked, "What's for breakfast?" He even offered to go jogging to grab noodles if I let him. So off he went and come back with a packet of fresh wonton noodles. As we go back into our weekend routine, I started prepping our nostalgic breakfast, just like how I remember it back home in Malaysia after returning back from overseas. Let's start with the star of the dish, homemade char siu pork belly. You need homemade char siu sauce, fermented bean curd, oyster sauce, light soy sauce, dark soy sauce for coloring, and 6 cloves of minced garlic. Mix well until the fermented bean curd is fully dissolved and the marinade is smooth. Coat the pork belly evenly with the marinade. Massage the marinade into the pork belly and let it rest for at least 1 hour or overnight if time permitted. Add 1 tablespoon of oil into the pan and heat it over medium heat. Once the oil is hot, slowly place the pork belly gently onto the pan. Then slow cook in a pan over medium heat. Cover the lid to avoid splatters and flip every minute to avoid burning. Fry pan until golden brown on one side, then flip and cook the other side. Add 4 tablespoons of water to the leftover marinade bowl. Stir well to loosen any remaining flavor. Then pour the mixture into the pan for a juicier taste. Flip every minute and constantly check to prevent burning in the wok. Once the pork belly is cooked to perfection, remove it from the pan and set it aside. Once done, slice thinly and save that umami-rich pork oil. We'll use it for the wontons. Starts with 200 gram minced pork. bit of oyster sauce and soy sauce, half teaspoon of white pepper, and the leftover of pork oil. Mix well and start wrapping the wontons. Start by placing a spoonful of the marinated pork mince onto each wonton wrapper. Fold and seal the edge firmly to enclose the filling and prevent it from spilling out during cooking. Boil until they float for about 2 to 3 minutes. Then transfer to soup bowl, add pepper and garnish with spring onions. This soup is the soul of wonton noodles. You can't serve this dish without it. Now for the noodles. Boil until they rise to the top. Rinse in the cold water, then dip again in the boiling water for that perfect chewy bite. This double branching method gives wonton noodles their signature texture. I'll be sharing the secret homemade wonton sauce recipe in my next video. So please make sure to subscribe and stay tuned. Place your noodles into the sauce bowl and toss well. Then serve with char siu slices and your favorite greens. I use my homegrown Malabar spinach. Garnish with spring onion if you would like. This is my ultimate wonton noodles. Don't forget the pickled green chilies. Without them, the taste is just not complete. This dish brings back so many childhood memories. It's my to-go comfort breakfast whenever I fly back from Australia to Malaysia. Let me know in the comments how's your version turns out. I love to hear from you. Like this video? Give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more delicious Malaysian-style home recipe each week. Turn on the bell button so you won't miss out the upcoming video with the secret wonton sauce recipe. Thanks for watching and I will see you in my next video.